welcome to Cape Town and the Alu-Cab Shadow Awning Challenge. Here in South Africa, we're 7 days now into our total lockdown, and my wife and I were due to go on an 8-month safari through southern Africa about 2 or 3 weeks ago. Obviously we couldn't travel, like many of us, but we can travel anywhere in our minds. So with a bit of imagination and some help from my friends here, I'm going to dream about some of those places that we were going to be going to and use them within this challenge. So by now, en route to Etosha, it's been a really dusty, long drive, but finally we're at Olifantris Rest Camp. I've found a pitch right next to the fence overlooking the park, but it is seriously hot. So first thing, shade. I need some shade. Let's see how easy it is to deploy the shadow awning from Alu-Cab. Well, need to use a step for those of us that are somewhat vertically challenged. Let's get the cover out of the way and do the straps. And then we just walk canopy round. Strap caught there, I think. Secure it in, tighten it up, put the pole up, with the step, and there we are, some shade. So a quick wash of our hands in this current climate, a well-deserved gin and tonic, and sit down and take a look over Etosha. No sooner are we looking there, silhouetted in the distance, a herd of elephants come by. So from Etosha, it's the Caprivi Strip, then across the border to Botswana, and we take a leisurely drive down to the Chobe River, where we see pods of hippopotamus basking in the shallow waters. Turning south, now it's down to Moremi. Tough going in Moremi at the moment with the rains that Botswana have had, but the Okavango is filling very nicely. So it's time for a Makoro ride in the hippopotamus trails, startling red lechwe as we go. And by the way, red lechwe are only found in the Okavango Delta and the swamps of Sinyanti, or Linyanti, sorry, in Namibia. So from the Okavango we move north across the border into Zambia, where we're going to go to the less travelled park of Kafue National Park, and the first thing that we see is a majestic tower of giraffe. From Kafue and Zambia, it's across the border into Malawi. And Malawi, we're going to chill. We're definitely going to chill in Malawi. We're planning to snorkel and camp on the beach, and I'm really happy that we've not only got our shadow on, but we've got our shadow on panels. And those shadow on panels are going to give us privacy on the beach and also quite a large inside space for when we're spending 3 or 4 days in one place. So from from Malawi, we go across the border to Tanzania. First thing in Tanzania is we're stopping at a coffee lodge. We're camping at a coffee plantation, replenish our coffee stocks before we head east to the Indian Ocean and up to the island of Zanzibar. Super excited about this. Families flying in from all over for a special birthday, and following those birthday celebrations. It's the northern circuit of Tanzania, and we're going to focus predominantly on the lakes. And Lake Natron up in the northwest of Tanzania is home to hundreds of thousands of breeding lesser flamingos. Lake Natron is a lake with a pH value of about 12.5 or even higher. Hardly anything can live there, so it's perfect breeding ground for these adapted flamingos and keeping their breeding ground free from predators. A short distance from Lake Natron, we go into the northern end of Tanzania, of Serengeti, where we are going to watch the wildebeest migration, led as always by the zebra, before we start to make our way home. So a trip like this, starting, stopping, the awning has to be easy to put up as well as put down. So let's see how we take that awning down now. So unclipping it at the back, loosening it, unclipping it, walking it around as before. Now this is where you have to be careful and find your straps. Often those straps get caught behind the awning, and if you're short like me, you need to reach over the back, make sure the cover is out of the way, and grab those straps. There's 3 of them, remember? That's 2. Again, making sure the cover is well out of the way. And of course, remembering to take the pole down. There we go. Easily forgotten. Now we roll it up nice and tight. There we go. Straps up and in there. Tightening straps again. Voila. Ready to roll again. I certainly couldn't imagine a trip without the quality of the shadow on awning. And the side panels and the rain gutter just make a good product even better. So we're planning our trip for 2021, and to all of you out there, and especially you overlanders in foreign countries, hunker down, stay safe, cheers.